Hello and welcome to Factorio with me, Skuzz. And this is the start of a new series. And this is the map we're going to be playing on. And we will be adding the bosses into this series. You can see some of the early patches here. I will make sure I've got the map string available, as well as the blueprint book we built in the first series with some additions. So this is based on the rail world map, and these are just some of the settings. I haven't fiddled too many of them. Resources, we've just increased the size so we don't run out too quickly, but there is the dispersal, they're a lot further apart. And enemies, we've left that as normal. We've created our starting area as big as possible, and we're making sure we've got a queue for research right from the beginning. Pollution is on, which is going to affect the biters. So if we have a look at our map, we've got this nice natural border, and it doesn't look like there are any biters within that start zone. There's a couple over here, and definitely down on the bottom. So what we're going to do is we start here. There's our starting resource patches, our stone, our coal, iron. We've got iron ore and copper ore, and a nice water patch, and even some oil. So we're going to build our starter base, a bus system, and it's probably going to stretch across that part of the map. We've got a couple of extra large least iron ore at the top here. And this is where we're going to start. It's quite easy defendable with this the natural border here, but this is still quite a big space to defend, and we will be expanding out. I think our goal on this is with space science, we want to push a particular throughput. I think we're going to be aiming for, I think it's 3,000 space science per minute. So we'll be building some rather big outposts that will be catering for those builds. So yes, I'm gonna put the map string available for you guys and the blueprint book, and let's dive in. Yeah, so here we are. Crash landed, and we need to do stuff. So we're starting with a couple of items. We can raid all this stuff. Okay, and we're going to make a start. So let's go to our coal patch. That's where I want to go first. And of course, we're running nice and slowly. So in the beginning of the game, it's a lot of manual mining. We're going to start with one mine that's actually not going to make help at all. We need at least 2 of these guys. And we're going to have to craft a whole bunch of things by ourselves first. So we need to find some of these rocks. It's quicker to mine the rocks and the patches. We're going to need some stone. But also needs a lot of coal. So let's explore while we're looking for some larger rocks. Okay, so we got an iron ore patch. And based on the map, we can't see too much of it. We're going to be building along the top here. I just want to pick up a few items. And let's put a few things on our bar here. Just in the beginning helps us see what we're making and what we have. and what? Let's also put in those few things. Okay, let's make some more of those. We're actually gonna, we need the iron plates first, which I can't craft. We've got to smelt those. So let's pick up this guy. I put him down wrong. And I didn't see any large rocks anywhere around, so we're just gonna have to grab a couple of coal ourselves. Yeah, there's not a lot of large ones around here. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's see if we can. Guess we're going to put one of those and that. Let's fill it with some coal, and this is going to give us some starting plates. We can make all the stone furnaces in the meantime. Okay, but while that's running and making the plates and using up the whole 2 coal we've got, we need to try and find some more. These are all the small rocks. They're all only, if we hover over it, you can see on the right there, the expected resources is just stone. Looks like we're going to be hunting forever looking for big rocks, so we're going to have to do the slow version. This is just so until we can get enough resources to build 2 miners, and then they will self-mine in here. So we just want to pick up a handful. Okay. So yeah, that took a while just to get 10 items. If we had larger rocks around, we could have had some more. So how many? So this did 2 each. We picked up 14. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so I'm making 2 of them. So I'm gonna put those 2 to work in the coal. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 and basically feed them into each other. Let's just get enough coal to get them started. Okay. Now I'm going to control left click them in. That will share it among. So now this is mining the coal up, and that's also mining the coal up, and then they're putting it into themselves. So this will self-feed, and we'll see that's slowly going to go up. And then to grab it, I'm going to hold in control, left click and go over, and it's going to pick up everything that's in there. So let's just keep going with this. Okay, and fill them up. Grab the steel. So I want to keep making some more of those. And we'll just grab some more stone too. Okay, the stone I'm going to just grab from all of these things. It'll be quicker than running all the way to the patch. And we'll have to grab some trees as well for doing electric poles when we need that. So we're going to need the wood. Okay, so that's a few furnaces. Let's get those being made, and we're going to come grab the coal. Don't have enough there to expand that yet. Yeah, so let's go feed these guys up. Okay, and then pick up what I can and make some more. Okay, there, come on, put it down. Okay, let's just grab, I want to make sure I can make a few more of these just to expand the coal intake. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just keep rinse and repeat all of this. So here we're going to go that way and down. And this one will now shift. So that will feed into there, and then eventually into there, and now that's going. Yeah. And this is what we're going to do just for a little while, and then eventually we will get some electric miners in. We just got to have a good amount of these running. Okay, let's do one more here. Can't fully up just yet. And then we'll put these two at the bottom here. Okay, you going in there, and rotate you. Whoops. All right. Okay. Pick up what I can. And then we're going to start copper as well. Let's just fill all that up and grab what it's got. And we need some more stone. And of course, research, we can't start any of that yet until we make some of these red things, which need copper plates. Okay, so I can make a couple more of those. And let's put a couple in here. Okay, I'm just gonna do 3 for now. Oh, you too far away. Okay, and you two will come down here to grow our little machine. Oh, that's going to have used up all. So now we're at least making some plates. If we look on the map, okay, there's our stone patch. Okay, it picks up the coal nice and quickly. I'm just going to go feed it here. So now we're really starting to make a lot of these. Copper coils. We need plates. We haven't picked up plates yet. Okay, some copper plates. Okay, that is on there. And we can put a couple more of these down. Yeah, stone. Actually, what I need to do is I want to produce a chest. So we're going to put that there, and let's get the chest front and give it some coal. So at least, and then what we're going to do is just put some more there once we can manufacture more. Okay, and actually make some more there. Oh, and we'll just give those some coal. And I can just grab the stone as needed. Okay, so our little system is flowing now. So we just keep going back and forth. Not running out, so it's okay. Okay, so let's go have a look at doing some waterworks. Okay, so we've got the water. It's inside here. Okay, so we're going to need an offshore pump. We're also going to need to bring coal in on a belt. Maybe we shouldn't waste resources yet until we can get a lot of belts in, because we're going to have to belt it across here. Let's put that on the bar then, actually. Okay, I don't want to destroy our ship. Okay, so that's more or less where we're going to put it, across this area here. Okay, we'll also need inserters. We need quite a few things. Might actually have to build a few extra iron facilities here. Okay, let's grab some more of these. Don't want to build too many more. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of those. And let's just grow this out. Okay, only 3. Okay, and let's fill the whole system up. And grab what there is in there. And we need to keep making... Okay, let's do some... Those inserters need electricity and green circuits. Okay, we also... Let's just make a bunch of poles. And more of those. Okay, let's put in what we do have. Slowpoke. Okay. Let's just keep it close. Okay, that's good distance. Trying to think the best way we can do this. Electric miners. Okay, let's see. Greens. I can create my own greens. Let's just fill up everything here. Out of plates, anyway. And let's pick up the plates. Okay, I'm just going to make a bunch of green circuits. And let's put the other miner, that one there. And let's make a couple of burners. So these will take coal out of there, okay. Put it on a belt for us. Okay, they will self-feed as well. Yes, we'll do one more. And we want to make sure that this is... see, that's what I'm worried about, is them taking too much. How can I produce some more? I can produce some electric. Okay, we already have a pump. Okay, a pump. We're going to need those things as well. And pipes. Pipes. And I think these things are taking the stuff too quickly. Okay, well... let's just make sure we've got a whole bunch of things with us before we go. Okay, add and grab. Still can't make those. I need stone furnaces to make a boiler. Yeah, so we need to grab stone from our little patch, little box. Okay, let's fill you guys up again. Okay. And let's carry on going towards the water. And we can use any patch. And we're going to need these burners. Okay, so we need 2 steam engines per 1 boiler. Now I'm just going to get this built all to the right levels here. And we're also going to need a couple of pipes. And let's bring you a little further. Okay, so burners are going to go somewhere around there. And that can go here. And now we're just going to figure out where the boilers will fit this way. And we can fit 2 in. Okay, a lot of trees to get rid of here. Okay, burners, get you in. Still, come on. What's it's me. I'm standing in the way. Okay, so this will produce the steam. Okay. Okay, and that's our power. I shouldn't actually need to put it over there. Okay, let's connect the pipes this way. Okay, and we'll need at least 1 pipe over there. So now what we can do is, so that's where we'll build the next one. And obviously only as we need the power. Okay, I'm just putting down ghosts, just so it's bookmarked the spot. Okay, and we need that pipe spacing in order to fit a telephone pole in. Okay, I actually do want to take this up and out. Oh, okay, and if we hold shift while we run, shift and click, we hold them in, and we just take a run, and these will automatically place down. And actually, I made a mistake, not shift. Shift was going to just do a ghost. So just hold in left click and run, and it will auto space these things for you. Shift does the ghost. You can do that once you have your nanobots and things. Okay, let's keep going. I've got enough poles to get all the way back. Okay, so let's change up how we're doing our coal. We should be able to do some electric miners now. And let's just make some more. Let's pick up what I can. Let's go feed our engines here. I think that's not producing because it's full. That's a lot of plates. Okay, so our first electric miners, let's put them this way. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2. Let us bring our poles in. Where are we going to put? Okay, that's the best spacing. And then bring it down. And we're going to slowly replace everything with these guys. And if you click on the pole, we can see what we're producing. So we are can produce up to 3.6 megawatts. And this is what we're pulling at the moment. So we've got loads of space to grow these guys out. And now if I need anything, I can run on the line and just hold in F. And it will actually pick up the items. So I'm now going to pick these things up. We don't need them here anymore. And as we produce the electric mines, we're going to replace all the things. We're not using electric furnaces, so those would still need coal coming in. I think that's in the wrong place, yeah. Okay, so there's some coal coming along. And I can just pick it up as I need. Yeah, so yeah, electric furnaces, we don't have access to those. First assembly plants, we would have to build our own research labs. And we're going to have to make a couple of these ourselves. Okay, that's all in queue. Come on. Okay, so we've got a little wall in our blueprint book. Which we can put over here. And this is our start base. So it's the start base. I'm just going to find a spot for it. Okay, just above the trees. Yeah, I think it's a good spot. And what we'll do is we'll slowly build that in. And those are smelters. So we're going to bring lines up. And so let's see, we're going to need everything we can over there. Actually, I just want enough to build our first research here. So okay, let's put this on the bar. Come on, where you? Okay, I'm gonna do one. I want a chest. Can't, got no iron plates. Yeah, just gonna have to go fetch some. Just need those factories researched. No, I actually want to drop coal off, not pick it up. Okay, and we want a couple of, let's just make a couple of boxes. And we can do a couple of yellow inserters. Okay, so one box. And let's just put the yellow inserters on now. We only really use the burners there by the coal. The rest will just be put here. And you guys are going to do something crazy like this. Okay, And let's get some power. And in that box, I'm just going to throw all these things. And please research the factory for me. And that. These are early nanobots that will help with having to click and do everything. Okay, so let's go fuel up. I think we've got quite a nice stash. We need to be making belts. A lot of belts. Okay, so let's go have a look at this startup base. These are... So this is everything we need to bring in to get have this base running. Looks like there's one tree in the way. So what this base is going to do is going to smelt 2 of the items. And the whole thing is to do our first red and green science. But one of the things I want to get going as early as possible to assist with everything is the nanobots. Okay, so we need to make some of these things. So make some factories, some more sorters, and of course a load of belts. Okay, so let's tidy up this bar a little bit. And let's put some new things on it. And we need a craft. Okay, the research is still happening with those. And it'll move on to nanobots. It might also stop if it's run out. And let's just spend the belt making for now. I want to try and get some factories in. Let's just get some power up here. Okay, let's just do it this way. Okay, let's put a factory on the bar. Okay, 5 of them. So let's just put 2 in for now. And I want you making those things. Okay. Come on. Just give me some power. Okay, 5. Okay, it is still making some of those. And this one can also just do... let's think about that. Yeah, but let's move this over. Do something like this. Yeah, I know there's no power. I will bring power in. Yeah, and if you want to copy something over, we're going to shift right click, shift left click. Now they'll make the same thing. And what I can do here also So now we can just pick these up as they're made. This is more for doing these things. That'll go nice and quick. And we wanted to make some of those too. Okay, plates. Are you stuck? Okay. Need a whole bunch more of you guys. So if I do that, I'm going to put another box over there. Let's get power there, and you are going to make some of you guys. And all I do is dump a bunch of plates in there. Okay, and you are going to take that and put it over there for me. And we don't want a lot. And same thing here, I don't want that making stuff forever. Okay, we can let it actually take from 2 piles. Would be helpful. Running low, okay. I'm also running low. Just gonna put the red signs on the bar so I can see quantities. Okay, we're getting a good number. He's in. We're being a little silly to have the signs all the way down here, actually. Just gonna pick all of this up. Yeah, we might as well put it straight in. Okay, 1, 2. I'm going to change the way I did this. So the science facilities can actually feed packs into themselves. Yeah, let's just make sure it's okay. Doesn't have to be super fast. We just want to get some of the basic research up. At least as soon as we got those logistics done, we need to keep making while we're sitting around. I can't, I need greens need copper. I've got no copper, okay. That's the problem. Okay, leave that going. And grab everything in there. We're going to need a huge amount of those. Might as well get some repair packs going. We're going to need a couple more telephone poles to get power up to that facility. And yeah, let's leave it like that for now. This is obviously not making it fast enough to facilitate all these things here. Yeah, so now we can make, the first thing I want to do is a couple of balances and some undergrounds. Okay, how many it's making walls? Okay, let's just make a couple more. And let's try and get the power actually up there. I'm gonna might as well continue this line. Yeah, we'll just run it diagonally here. Yeah, nanobot research. That's coming along. The nanobots is what's actually going to help us build out the space. Yeah, these are going. That's our little box. That's good. Nice and steady, but it's going there. Okay, so that will produce those. Okay, how is our power doing as we've doing okay? Oh, okay, we're gonna need quite a few furnaces, so let's keep this going. And we can pick up some more stone. And that can make a lot of furnaces. We need a whole bunch of factories. Let's do that. Let's pick up some more coal. Make sure these things are powered. These will disappear soon. Let's just fill this up as well. Okay, we probably can actually just put this fourth one in here. Come on, little guys. Okay, and quantity of things we're gonna need probably more poles. We're definitely not gonna need pipes. Transport belts, we could probably make a couple more. Gonna need a couple of boxes. Did I put the factories on? Yeah, I think 12 should be enough. Inserters, we're gonna need a lot of inserters, so I need to keep picking up stuff for that. Let's just do this. If I want to make inserters, you're gonna need those. You're gonna need that. Come on. Oh, do I not have any more of those? Okay, and put that out into a box. Don't need to fill that up just yet. And you're gonna need stuff coming in. Okay, nanobots are done, so we're gonna need one gun, a couple of construction bots, all at the end of this long queue of things. Where is inserters in this mess? Nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna take you out. And let's put some inserters into the queue. Research stopped. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to, sorry, terminate the episode at this point. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned as we grow this new series, and hopefully the audio sounded much better with the new equipment. You can check in the description below for links to what I'm using at the moment. Thank you, and see you in the next one.